actually got got his first payment from a client, okay, from the listings. Okay, so the remote roadside assistance business that I hope you guys have took action on. Now, I want you to understand something. Look at this payment right here that came in. If you look closely, it'll say refunded. So that's what we're going to go over today, so you can know what to do. So a lady called in and she needed tire replacement, okay, but he had to refund it. Okay, now I asked him why he had to refund it, and look at this right here. It said the 21-day freeze. Nope, I had to refund. It was the 21-day freeze. You're going to run into this if you're using PayPal, if you're using Stripe, those type of things. A lot of the times you guys are afraid that it will look a certain way if you accept payments from peer-to-peer or money transfer platforms. But until you get a high-risk merchant account from something like PayKings or something, then this is the way you want to do it for now. Or you can let your partner collect the payments, and then you just send him an invoice at the end of the week that he can pay you through, right? So you do the calculations, let them know that you've been recording the calls, you know how much you are owed, and they give you the percentage of whatever you guys agreed out of the jobs or the trips or whatever you want to call them, right? So it is working, but I just thought that this would be a good lesson for you guys that might run into this situation. You accept your first payment or something like that. If PayPal holds it or Zelle holds it, now you got to send the person the money back. But at least you know it works. At least you know it works. So you should go ahead and get yours set up right now if you haven't got yours set up. And just know, look, don't panic when them first calls start coming in. Make sure you get a partner. That way you can start forwarding the calls to the partner and you never have to even answer the calls. If you get a call forwarding number, then you won't have to answer the calls personally, and they could just go straight to them. You can listen in on the recordings, and then you'll be able to, hey, at the end of the week, you hit them up on the Thursday. Look, I just sent you, a payment request for, 500 or 700. I saw you did this many jobs. You actually went out to them, because we have a follow-up system and stuff like that. So give me, my money out of that. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. But yeah, so you can just collect your money that way to start, guys. Then automate it afterwards. Then it's hands off to you. Okay. So that's just a lesson right there. Terrell, he's doing good. We're going to modify it. We're going to make like 9 more of these so that the calls can just be happening like every couple hours and stuff. And we can wrap up the income. And you guys should do exactly the same. What you guys see working, do that. You guys are running around experimenting and trying to figure out what business model to do when you can clearly see stuff working. Okay, so just do what works.